Excuse me, do you know where I can find Mr. Chattopadhyay?
Oh, you mean Mr. C. We call him Mr. C around here. Follow me.
Hey Sam, next time you should drive faster, okay? I could have walked faster. And don't forget to pick up your paycheck from Mr. C, okay?
Mr. C's office is right here. You guys could have some coffee and he'll be there shortly.
Hi, Mr. C. I'm Shekhar Joglekar. We spoke over the phone.
This must be your dad. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank
Would you like some water?
No. I'm fine.
How was your ride?
Ride was fine. Shekhar just got a new car and the ride was very smooth.
Excuse me, Mr. C. Here is his medical file. Hi, this is Shekhar. Yeah, I'm a little busy right now. I know what the deadline is. I will get back to you, yeah? Look, I got to go. Bye. My friend told me about this place, Footprints. A place for the elderly on their deathbed, a mere 10 days away from death. They long for deliverance, and we feel so helpless. To make matters worse, we have so much work to do. I really cannot find the time.
Well, thank you. But I'm afraid you were in such a rush that you overlooked the cardinal rule that we stand by here, didn't you?
What rule?
A person can only be admitted in this facility 10 days before his or her death.
Okay, now you're confusing me. Didn't I show you the reports? It's all there.
Mr. Joglicker, medical reports are a mere collection of facts and figures. They don't reflect a person's fate.
So, what are you trying to say?
Let me come to the point, Shekhar. I'm afraid you have mistaken the meaning of footprints. This is a place where we fulfill every person's dying wish and set his soul free. You are looking to get rid of your father, not to set him free. Our rule stipulates admitting people only 10 days before their death, and I don't see death in his eyes. I can't admit him here.
What do you mean you cannot admit him? We came all the way from Tennessee and now you are saying you can't?
I can't bend the rules.
What am I supposed to do now? This place is literally in the middle of nowhere. I didn't even see a hotel here.
We have some guest quarters nearby. If you want, I can arrange for both of you to stay here tonight.
Like I have a choice. Thank you for the offer though. Maybe you will change your mind tomorrow?
Have a good night. I'll let Sam show you the guest quarters. We lose power sometime here. I left some candles in the room. By the way, we don't have Wi-Fi in the room, but I surely hope you can connect anyways, huh?
Hey Lisa. Yeah, I'm still stuck here. Hey Lisa, hold on one sec. Yeah, I'm staying in this 5-star hotel courtesy of Mr. C. This guy's a complete nutcase. I can't even begin to tell you. Hey, I gotta go.
I can sense when someone is merely thinking about me. I was just passing by and had this overwhelming feeling that someone is calling my name.
I was just telling my.
Did I say it was you?
Are you here to check on my dad?
Can I suggest something, Shekhar? Why don't you take some more time to look deep into his eyes? I'm sure you will find much more besides death. Can I ask you for a favor? See, I'm in this little bind here. You must have seen an old lady when you came in. I promised her a visit from her grandson before she dies, and I don't think she has much time left. Can you stand in as her grandson so that she can pass away peacefully?
Me? Do I look anything like him?
She is legally blind, and I'm sure he will pass off very easily as her grandson.
Maybe we can work something out.
Good. Good night.
Excuse me?
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for Mr. C to pass judgment.
What do you do, sir? If I may ask.
No, I don't mind you asking at all. I am an executive in an ad company.
I see. But what do you do?
Didn't I just tell you?
Yeah, sure, but I asked you what do you do and you told me where you work.
Isn't that the same thing? I guess you're too young to understand. How old are you?
23.
I saw you here working yesterday with these old people. Don't you get tired of working with them? I seriously hope that you do not consider this as your career.
We are very similar. You make people happy when you sell a product, and I make these people happy when I help them here. There's one difference between us, though. You covet money when you do your job, and I covet happiness doing mine.
Okay, now I'm totally confused. What do you mean?
Your work is your passion, and my passion is my work. You have no idea how fulfilling my job is. How old are you, sir?
Me? I'm 32. Why do you ask?
Only 32. You wouldn't get it then. You wouldn't.
By the way, do you know where Mrs. Joshi's room is?
Her room's right over here.
Thank you.
Who's that?
It's me, Samir.
Oh, Samir. So good you came. Sit, 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 sit. I'm so glad you took time to see this old lady. Huh? Mr. C tells me you travel the whole world for work. Good, good, good. I remember you as a little baby. You were so cute. I heard you got married.
Yes, Grandma. Her name is Lisa. Sorry I couldn't invite you to the wedding.
That's okay, that's okay.
She did insist though that I come and visit you. I'm sorry I couldn't come any earlier.
Oh, that's perfectly all right, Samir. Listen, before you fly out, go and see your dad. I hear he's very lonely. He may have a thing or two to tell you. You know, he brought me here and has never come to see me, not even once.
You know him well. He must be busy at work. Maybe some tight deadlines? Maybe some commitments he could not avoid?
Yeah. Commitments. What commitments? Huh? What commitments? Are commitments only about work? What about relationships?
Sure, relationships are commitments too. But Grandma, when we join a company, we have to sign a contract. We must abide by that contract.
Abide by that contract. You know what I feel sometimes, Samir? As soon as we are born, that Almighty should force us to sign a contract. We will take care of our parents till the end. Maybe that'll help us. Come close, beta. Come close. I'll tell you a secret. You know, life is really not that hard. We make it hard. We complicate things unnecessarily. We treat work as a relationship and we keep relationships at arm's length.
Times have changed. Competition is cutthroat. There is so much work to do. If I stayed at home, I would never get any work done.
I appreciate everything you have done. But remember, relationships will give you force to face the outside world. Your career is meaningful only when you have your family to share it with.
I understand, but on some days, 24 hours are not enough to finish all this work. It's just so exhausting trying to keep up.
Never count the time you spend with your family in terms of hours, Samir. Count it in memories. Memories you create in that time, okay? Don't forget. I forgot to give you the sweets I got for you.
You didn't have to. Where did you get the sweets?
I have a special person. She brings in things for me. Her name is Sam. She's like my second grandchild here. Actually, she's the only family I have left here.
Thank you, Shekhar, for spending time with her. I really appreciate this. But I must apologize to you for making you lie to her. But you must understand, I had no other choice. She really needed to see her family. You see, Shekhar, family ties are irreplaceable. They are formed by emotions, but forged by shared experiences. When a person is near death, there is so much to say, so much to share, and so much to give. It's good to be successful, but all that success is not going to buy you the time you need to spend with your family. So why don't you take your dad for a walk before you leave? We have a nice park nearby. I'm sure your dad will love it. Hmm?
It's hard to believe that it's been 10 years since we lost your mom. Look at this. See this? You two were so close to each other.
Yeah.
She knew of every single secret of yours. Not only I lost my life partner, but I also lost my only bridge to you. Here it is. She handed this over to me when she was on her deathbed. She said, "Look at this whenever you think of me. See,
Show me?
see this? You must be missing her too, right?"
Yeah. Dad, I remember coming across your diary when I was 15. I snuck out and read it. She told me to put the diary back on the desk before you return. I still remember a line from it. The dreams for your future and reminiscence from your past don't let a person sleep in peace.
One more little secret of yours. Huh? Yes, I remember that line. It's weird you're thinking of it now. Is there something you're losing your sleep over, beta?
Yeah, the dreams that you nurtured for my future.
What did you say?
Nothing, Dad. I remember the trip in the Gir forest. I insisted on seeing every animal that were in the book.
Yes, I remember. You wanted to make sure that all those animals in the books really existed. And you were so adamant about it. I still remember. You were sitting on my shoulders. Yes, right here. And you kept hounding me with all kinds of questions about every small animal that you saw. You kept asking, "Baba, does he have his parents? Where are his parents? Does he go to school? What is he thinking?" Shekhar, do you remember? We saw an old lion sitting under a tree. You saw tears in his eyes, and you kept asking me, "Baba, is he all alone?"
We never saw that lion the next day. I was really sad.
I'm sure that lion is still there, sitting all alone. Shekhar, don't panic. The candle is right there. Light it. Shekhar, do you think you can read me the poem that I wrote last night?
Sure.
Here it is.
Thank you. Footprints. Here I'm at dusk watching the sunset, light and darkness playing hide and seek. All I see are footprints I left behind, getting washed away in the water. Still looking for the other footprints that used to follow me for so long. Maybe they found their own path. Maybe they chose a different path. I hope that path leads them to happiness, just like mine did. I hope they also will leave their footprints behind, just like I did.
I feel so good now. I wish the power never comes back. Shekhar, I will go to sleep. Good night.
I feel good too, Babs. I really do. Hey, Lisa. Sorry I couldn't call you earlier. It's been a long night. Yeah, I'm okay. Lisa, I'm going to bring my Babs home tomorrow. Everything is fine. It really is fine. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay?